Devonta Smith didn't necessarily light it up on the stat sheet in his first preseason game, but you can tell this guy's legit.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, I want to talk about Devonta Smith. And yes, I am convinced with the extra game, the talent I see from number 6, Devonta Smith, he will be the first Eagles wide receiver to crack 1,000 yards in a season since Jeremy Maclin did in 2014. And it's going to feel so good. I'm convinced. But before we get into it, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on post notifications. That's how you know right away when your boy goes live or drop content. And be sure to hit that like button. It's free, it's easy, and it's greatly appreciated, Eagle Nation. Last but not least, give your boy a follow on Twitter. That's where we talk Eagle news behind the YouTube scenes, all that good stuff. And right there is the tag at Philly_Mike25. But y'all already know how we start these videos.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Let's go. Now, before we get into my thoughts, let's hear from a Hall of Fame wide receiver on his take when it comes to Devonta Smith. Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, a guy with swag, flair, and just a dog mentality. Now, I do want to shout out A2D Radio because they showed me this. But do you see Devonta Smith off the line of scrimmage? God dang. And I'm reading it wrong. I don't know why. Do y'all bleeping see Devonta Smith off the line of the god dang? He got me all messed up. One more time. Do you bleeping see Devonta Smith off the line of the god dang scrimmage? Holy pigeon crap. This mofo gonna be nice. Now, he just destroyed me trying to read that line of the god dang scrimmage. I understand that, but I just couldn't get it out. It's early. I was up late last night. But Chad Johnson loves what he saw, the little nuances of him getting off the line of scrimmage, and that is where you win as a wide receiver. When you can beat man coverage, press coverage, not with your strength, but with your footwork, your technicalities, you can win a lot of matchups. And one of the biggest things on Devonta Smith from everybody who try to criticize him is his weight, getting hit in the NFL, but more importantly, getting off press man. And this is a perfect example because Michael Jackson, not the singer, the New England Patriots defensive back, is a bigger corner. And you see here, he tried his best to jam him up, but the nuances of Devonta Smith's footwork is going to be a problem trying to jam him. Look at this. So boom, he tried to jam him with the one hand, and then, oh my Lanta, oh my Lord, oh my goodness, whatever you want to say. This guy touched the turf. The quickness getting in and out of his breaks is there. And this is a guy who was injured, who was supposed to be rusty and not being able to move that fluently. I love what Devonta Smith did in a small sample size, and he's going to catch balls. Like I said, 1,000-yard receiver, mark it down. Hot take if you believe it is. I don't think so. 17 games. I'm not saying 13, 1,400. Not saying he can or can't, but he will crack 1,000. One more time. He tried to press him. One hand, nope, get off me. Boom. 170 pounds, I don't care. The dude got talent. And then I think he's going to even get a lot of yak in the NFL too. You see him beat the quick thing. Again, that's against Michael Jackson. And just turn it upfield. No 100-yard gain in the preseason. No 4 or 5 catches. But you can tell if you got football eyes, which Chad Johnson does, which a lot of my subs do. If you got football eyes, you know this kid is just where he needs to be already. Alabama produces route runners. Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy. These are route runners, and Devonta Smith is already up there as a rookie. I'm not saying he's the best in the NFL, but he came in prepared. The dude got skills. Chad Johnson sees it. We all see it. And I can't wait for him to get reps with Jalen Hurts. Now, another reason why I'm not so mad that he had a lackluster performance when it comes to the box score was because Joe Flacco was our starting quarterback, and we didn't do Joe Flacco any favors by having Herbig and Pryor and this guy and that guy. So between the offensive line, the backup quarterback, no chemistry, not practicing, I think we still saw a lot. Well, if you have football eyes, you saw a lot about Devonta Smith. And that pass to Quez Watkins that Joe Flacco threw, Devonta Smith had a quick slant and he was open. And it was 4th and 3 or 4th and 5. That would have been a first down. Got to see him, Joe. Got to see him, Joe. At the end of the day, this ain't going to be a long video, but Devonta Smith is legit. Chad Ochocinco's not going to come out there and prop somebody up for no reason. Again, I want to see how he does a full season of getting hit. I'm not worried, but I want to see it. You know, he is a little wide receiver, and people try to compare him to Deshaun Jackson and stuff of that sort. Yeah, but I think Deshaun Jackson never been a volume wide receiver. He's been your big play guy who can one game have 7 catches, next game only have 1 or 2, but the 1 or 2 might be for 60 yards and a touchdown. I think Devonta Smith is going to come in and be our every game 8 to 9 targets, 5 to 7 catches. You know what I mean? He's going to be our volume guy, so volume guys will get hit more. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. How many yards will Devonta Smith have this season? Give me your best guess, whether you think it's going to be way past 1,000, under 1,000, right at 1,000. Give me your best guess of how many yards, and it's going to be fun because at the end of the season, we're going to come back to this, and I'm going to say, ooh, did anybody get it right on the money? Did anybody get it right on the money? And if I had to actually guess, because I said over 1,000, I'm going to give you my legit number guess. I'm going to say he will have 1,079 yards. I don't know why I said 1,079, but that's what I'm rocking with. 1,079 yards as a rookie. Let's go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Devonta Smith is already going. I love him. I love him to death. So with that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. We out.